Hey everybody, practicing my social
The
distance.
home point has been updated. Please check it on the
You guys can
map.
hear that, but my app that I'm running for what I'm about to do is talking to me right now. So yeah, practicing my social distance. So you can see, nobody around but me and nature. Actually, I found some, it looks like some beavers gnawing some trees down. But anyways, that is not why we're here. We are here to show the latest member in our fleet, in the Trail Critter fleet. I said in an earlier video that this thing doesn't have wheels. So the weather's been really crappy, and when the weather's been nice, I've been busy with work. So here it is. I'm gonna flip you guys around. You're actually in the remote of this this device. I'm gonna flip you around. You can check it out. Here she is, guys. This is the Mavic Mini. Some of you that have been following my Dirt Church episodes, you would notice that there's been some aerial shots. It's been shot with this guy. This is not going to be a review video, by all means. I will going to link a video to John from Netcruzer RC. He did a nice little video on this little guy, and he'll explain it better than I do. But right now, we're going to go for a little flight. So why get a drone when we mostly do crawling stuff? And that is exactly why. I'm using it more for a tool for video production on the channel. There's some nice shots that I really want to get that, you know, I just can't get a phone, which is what I use, my Pixel 3, to record. Like, I can't get those nice overhead shots or flying over a creek and whatnot. So there's other reasons. I've always had an interest in drones. There's a few things I would like to pursue in the future, sometime down the road, and this is sort of that entryway. And so anybody that's looking to get their first drone, I mean, yes, it can be a little expensive, especially if you're up here in Canada, where the beavers like to gnaw down the trees. Anyways, it's a little expensive up here in Canada, but if you're that serious about it, it's worth it. It's an easy to fly drone. I'm not going to go into details because there's plenty of videos out there about that. And like I said, I'm going to post up John from Netcruzer RC. He's the one that I watched when I was looking into this thing, and why not? I believe he has a link that I didn't realize until after I bought the drone, that he I guess is a reseller. I don't know. He has a link to get Mavics or DJI. Oh my goodness, I'll get this. I'm too fascinated with all these trees that were chopped down by beavers. My apologies, everyone. Anyways, I'm gonna end this video here. We're gonna probably wrap it up back in the cave, and I will show the drone a little more up close, and we'll go from there. Okay, back in the cave. Actually, this is a couple days, maybe even a week after I recorded the initial video. Since then, the world has just gone into chaos, and we're now staying home. So, it's not what we're here to talk about. Here she is, the Mavic Mini. This is the Mini all folded up. Like I said earlier, not going to do a review video on the Mini, but I just wanted to show you guys a little closer up of this little guy, and to give you an idea how small this guy is. Here is an SCX 24 deadbolt. Yeah, it's that small. So the biggest flaw I would say with this Mini, and I'm sure there's many others that I just don't know about yet, is actually its size. I love its size because I do travel around with it when I'm making videos for the channel, and recording RC trucks with a big giant drone. It's doable, but we go down trails, and having something small is perfect. The flip side of that is when it's windy out, this little guy, he handles the wind quite nicely. I'm just gonna pop the gimbal guard off here, and but any large gusts and winds, it gets my heart going, and I just don't want it to blow away. I mean, it isn't exactly the most inexpensive drone, especially up here in Canada, but for what it is, it's a really good drone. There's the camera on it. It does go up and down, and it does pivot. Obviously the drone's not on right now, so it's not going to do that. But there it is, all folded out, and just because size comparison, it's all folded out. Let's try to do this. I am no professional when it comes to that. So yeah, it's a decent size. Anyways, guys, there she is. If you want a really good review, check out John at Netcruzer RC, and he'll explain it better than I would. That is it, folks. I'm going to use this drone a lot more, obviously, when this whole quarantine and stay-at-home stuff is all over. We'll get back out on the trails. Hopefully life will get back to normal. Stay safe out there, and as always, happy trails.